I've got Jeff Musial on the phone. He's going to be here September 19th, Mitchell Auditorium, College of St. Scholastica, brought to you by Subway and World of Wheel Skating in Superior. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Now, I've seen you on with Jimmy Fallon on the Today Show and some other programs, news programs. You have a fresh delivery. It's really different than those that came before you.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. That's something I wanted to do is, we did late night 31 times, I think now, and the Tonight Show like 3 times, and he wrote me a note the first time we did the Tonight Show, and he's like, thank you, you are my Joan Embry. So I thought that was a big, that was just one of the best notes somebody could give you, and I wanted to be able to go out there and wear a nice pair of jeans and a nice shirt like you're going out for a glass of wine or a nice dinner, not, go out there with cargo pants on, cargo shirt, and a safari hat, and try to copy off everybody that's done it over the years. Just kind of do your own thing.
And I've got to ask you, every time you're on with Jimmy, he seems to be just totally annoyed with you. Is that all part of the bit?
Yeah, it's part of the stick. It's kind of a love-hate relationship. It's funny because people say to me like, Jimmy Fallon hates you. I'm like, he hates me so much. He had me on late night 31 times. People, then they don't know what to say because they're like, you were on 31 times. I'm like, yeah. It started off as like I went on there. I started scaring him with some different animals, teasing him a little bit. Well, then he uses that as a little, like, he slaps me back. It's kind of like a little slapstick back and forth. I'll come out and say The Roots, my boys, which are one of my favorite bands ever. He, over time, changed it into, they don't even talk to you backstage. They don't even like you, and everyone just starts laughing. It's just like a fun thing that we, and when he brought us down to Universal for the Tonight Show, we're all riding roller coasters together in Universal. So it's pretty cool,
Now, you have your own thing that has kind of a new delivery with live animals. Tell me, what can people expect when they come to the show at Mitchell Auditorium in Duluth here, September 19th?
Well, I call it educational entertainment. We have a blast, and I bring animals that, most of the time you only see on TV, and nowadays it seems like you don't even see a lot of animal shows anymore. So it's nice to have something where the animals are live in front of you. And we have everything from alligators, baby kangaroos, eagle owls. I bring an animal called a bear cat, which is so rare. They're hardly in zoos even anymore these days, and they come from Malaysia or Burma. And they look like a black leopard. They have whiskers like a seal. They have a rough, shaggy coat like a bear. And they smell like buttered popcorn.
What?
They smell like a movie theater. And if you get like close-up seats at some of the shows I've done, people afterward are like, they come meet me for the VIP thing, and they're like, you weren't kidding. Like, I smelled buttered popcorn. I'm like, I know. I don't make this up. Like, I can't make this up. And if you catch them when their body's letting out the oils right away, because we sweat, they give off these oils, it smells like a Frito factory. It'll smell like corn chips first, and then once it starts to dry, it just has a light buttered popcorn movie theater smell. It's unbelievable.
Well, that's what I mean. You're so different from just show and tell.
I bring them out. I say, this is a binturong or a bear cat, and everybody. It's so funny because if I had a nickel for every time I heard in the audience people go, a binta what?
Yeah.
What? A binta what? And I'm like, I could be a millionaire from that alone.
You don't see many animal people on TV for kids anymore, and you have so much for families. It's a great show for the whole family to go to. Tell me about your presentation.
Oh, yeah, animals, kids and animals, and it's good for kids from 1 to 100. And I call it educational entertainment, where we're having fun. I'm telling stories about behind-the-scenes things and fun facts about the animals. And, I mean, we bring everything from your Asian eagle owl with a 6-foot wingspan, one of the biggest owls in the world, to my baby sloth, Sid, who's been on more TV than any other animal I know. He's done selfies with Jimmy Fallon and the Today Show people. And, and how often do you get to see a baby sloth, or a baby kangaroo in a pouch? And it's just awesome. People love it.
Subway, World of Wheels, bringing Jeff Musial September 19th, Mitchell Auditorium. Tickets online at KOOL101.7.com, and there's a chance for you to go backstage to be even closer.
Definitely, yeah, we do that afterward. I don't bite. The animals might, but it's always a great time, Bring your cameras for sure, or camera phones nowadays. I don't even have to say cameras anymore. Everyone's got everything all combined.
Looking forward to the show. Thanks for being on with me this morning, Jeff.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Get your tickets quick. They go fast.